Welcome to day 5 of the Campaign for Hope. And my name's Kyle, and this is my wife, Jody. And if you were listening to yesterday's video, day 4, at the end I said we were going to discuss movement. And what I meant by that is we are going to discuss what a mudra is. So here's Jody, and she's going to dive into this a little further.
So if you have heard that word before, mudra, you've probably been to a yoga class or two where you've heard the teacher say something like, take a mudra of your choice. The one we think of the most often is the Anjali mudra with the hands at the center of the chest. But today I'm going to talk about something just a little bit different. I'm going to talk about mudras through the lens of the Enneagram. So the Enneagram is my passion. It's the way that I feel like I'm able to help people with relationships with themselves and the relationships that they have with those that they share time and space with. And I think right now in these times when we're in really close quarters with family and with our children and spouses, that to examine your relationship right now is probably something that's really important and key to success for just getting through this lockdown period. So when we look at mudras through the lens of the Enneagram, it's a little bit different. It's not so much the gestures of the hands or the seal of the finger, the thumb to the fingers. It's more of an energetic body presentation that each one of the 9 Enneagram types will have based on their passion. So I'm going to show you what my mudra is for my Enneagram type, and then Kyle's going to show you what his mudra is for his Enneagram type. And then we're going to attach a video of my teacher, Uranio Paes, who I trained with and studied with. And he does a really great job of going through all 9 of the mudras for each and every Enneagram type. So if you don't know what your Enneagram number is, that's fine. Sometimes when we see different body presentations, then it can be helpful to recognize maybe that within yourself, or you might notice that in somebody else. I know when I was in California studying with Uranio, I remember standing on a street corner, and we had just learned this segment in our course of the 9 mudras. And I remember standing on a street corner walking to this conference center where our training was. And I remember being slumped through my shoulder. So I'll show you mine right now. So I'm an Enneagram 4. And what I can do is be too withdrawn. I can, the passion for the 4 is envy or comparison. And so I can spin in so much that I can close off my heart, and I kind of have this inner landscape that can get a little bit melancholic or bogged down in feelings and emotions. So the mudra passion for the Enneagram 4 looks something like this. And I remember learning that mudra and it just being quite profound for me. Because the virtue for the Enneagram 4 is equanimity, is to find balance of their emotions. So the opposite of this, for me, is actually to walk like that. And when I was standing on a street corner in California, I remember there was a really busy road and I had to cross about 4 lanes, and I noticed in my own body that I had this posture of rolling forward of my shoulders and sort of collapsing through the heart and eyes down. And I instantly just remembered that simple action of just drawing my shoulders down my back and broadening through my chest, and it just changes everything. So we're going to show you what Kyle's is. He's an Enneagram 7, and the passion of the Enneagram 7 is gluttony. Doesn't necessarily mean gluttony for food and alcohol. That's how we or drugs. That's how we think of that. It could be that, but it's more gluttony for experience. It's just not satiating, getting enough of all the things that life has to offer. So we're going to show you what Kyle's mudra is. Reach down low. Don't forget to reach down low. There's more things down there. And to the side, and up high. Nice. All right, and the virtue of the Enneagram 7 is to just simply have the hands at the center of the chest in Anjali mudra. So in prayer hands, yeah. And so the opposite of gluttony is sobriety. And just a downward cast of the eyes, just ever so slightly. There, you got it. So if you want to check out these 9 different mudras from my teacher, check out the video in our description and in the link and just see what comes up for you. And I'm an Enneagram nut, so if you guys want to reach out to me and chat Enneagram, just let me know. And if you are a 49 client, if you've been carrying your membership with us through this lockdown and through this time, thank you very much. And we are extending 45-minute Enneagram sessions with myself over Zoom if you guys are curious to find your number. So thanks for watching, and tomorrow we are going to have another movement class with Holly. She's going to be offering you guys a really special gift of Nidra. So thanks for tuning in, you guys, and thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys reaching out to us with comments, and it's been a good so far 5 days of hope for us.
Yep.
Thanks.